came from California. He took a taxi from the airport to this location.
To Justice Brett Kavanaugh's home, carrying a Glock pistol and zip ties, says the FBI, planning to kill Kavanaugh. He found the address online.
The all nine justices are in danger because that information is out there.
According to the complaint, he was upset about the leak of a recent Supreme Court draft decision regarding the right to abortion. The public disclosure on 2nd of May prompted a significant increase in violent threats, reads a DHS memo circulated last month. Some of these threats described burning down or storming the U.S. Supreme Court and murdering justices and their clerks. Abortion has long fueled fury. Since the Roe v. Wade decision nearly 50 years ago, anti-abortion extremists have carried out multiple bombings and murders. Now, the DHS, since the leak of that draft opinion that could overturn Roe v. Wade, also fears pro-abortion rights extremist violence. So there's now a high fence around the highest court in the land. And
last month, I accelerated the protection of all the justices' residences 24/7.
Threats against federal judges were already on the rise. In 2014, 768 threats and inappropriate communications against the judiciary, according to the U.S. Marshals Service, which protects federal judges. Last year, 4,511, a near six-fold increase.
Not that long ago, I'd write Nick Watt a letter and threaten him, right? Now we have social media. And so one person tweets something and 300 people glom onto that. And this goes to both sides of the aisle, right?
1 week ago,
a day would be devoted to hearing the motion.
This retired judge in Wisconsin zip-tied and shot dead in his home by a man he once jailed.
We have seen a rise in domestic extremism. I think it is important that we take a look at the protective measures that we have in place.
Nearly 2 years ago, a federal judge in New Jersey, Esther Salas, targeted by a self-proclaimed anti-feminist lawyer who once appeared before her.
My son, Daniel Mark.
Daniel, her son, was shot dead on their doorstep.
Judges put their lives on the line to do their job. And really, judges do stand at the front line, ensuring that democracy is live and well in our country.
There is a bill currently stuck in the House of Representatives that would improve the security afforded to federal judges. It's actually named after Judge Salas's son. Now, one thing that bill would do is make it much harder to find things like Justice Brett Kavanaugh's home address on the internet. Nick Watt, CNN, Los Angeles.